Hi guys, this is Jyoti. Maddie's with me and we are back with another video reacting today to, tell us.
BRODHA V. We are reacting to BRODHA V.
Awesome.
And it's a song called Way Too Easy. It's a track that he released in 2018.
Okay.
And the descriptor says it's a super catchy song of rebellion, and BRODHA V gets back at people who say you can't and you won't by constantly proving them all wrong by doing the impossible while making it look way too easy. So
hell yeah.
Yeah.
Bring it on. I like it. What was the last one we reacted to of his?
I don't know. I can't remember.
I forgot. Sorry. Whatever it was, I'll link it here.
Yes.
There's so many videos we are forgetting. Shame on us.
Yes, little gray cells are dying. Sorry.
Yeah.
Slowly.
But we love him and we can't wait to get into this one. There's a lot of songs of his that are requested. Just know that if we don't react to something, we may not be able to reply to you in the comments, but it's because we already know those songs. I mean, we have been in the radio music industry for a while, so a lot of the requests that you guys leave in the comments, we already know those songs, so don't take it personally. We are just getting to all the songs that we don't know and we are discovering through you guys. So okay, let's get into it. Are you ready?
The last one we reacted was Let 'Em Talk.
Yes.
So after Let 'Em Talk,
that one.
Yes, that one. And now we are reacting to Way Too Easy. So
done.
Let's get into it. Yes.
Okay. 1, 2, 3, play.
Preachy vegans getting hate on the day of Eid. There was constantly raining, maiming critiques. Was afraid to speak. I needed an outlet to vent. I had to target my rage. Done a rap at the monster the space, and then athletes let's start getting paid. First, I learned to pronounce every word. Then I put together nouns and the verbs, and I learned to speak by first sounding. Observed before I went in search of the kind I deserve. Earned a fee from dirty beats. I was making my knocking on QWERTY keys. Then my skills stayed profuse and mental. I made the blind see my true potential. It's a fact that I live to rap. I grind harder than molars and silverbacks. Now watch a lunatic go ape, drive you crazy like Ubers with no brakes. You said I can't, you said I won't, but I did the impossible for show, and I made it look way too easy. They said I can't, they said I won't, but I did the impossible for show, and I made it look way too easy. All night long, I struggled and hustled to get the spotlights on. My come up from under, but look, I'm alright now. But you hated the fact that I'm getting all I want, all night long. My methods compute to the vet with the musical heat that could fuel a jet. Label same, my persona don't fit the requirements of what the consumer expects. Well, you little cubicle plebs, your views are proof to be future regrets. You sue at your best, remove you from the scene like Angelina Jolie's tumulus breasts. I'm here to debunk your range, show the world why you punks are lame. You rappers, you claim that you run the game, but then open for me for the chunk of change. Got checks to prove that I'm bragging, y'all are just elusive, like a damn pad abroad. I'm going in the gravel pit, the rap game's anarchist. All night long, I struggled and hustled to get the spotlights on. My come up from under, but look, I'm alright now. But you hated the fact that I'm getting all I want, all night long, all night long. I struggled and hustled to get the spotlights on. My come up from under, but look, I'm alright now. But you hating the fact that I'm getting all I want, all night long. I remember being scared that I would grow up and be in front of my idols, telling them how I feel so woeful and weak. That kids like me wanna be like you, but all we know is defeat. It don't matter how much you try, that the heights the wind never going to reach. I'm tired of it always seeming like what I deserve is beyond my dreams. But no matter where you come from, y'all have what it takes to write your destiny and gamble with fate. So I take what is mine, stay in defiance. I'm cocky with a focus, sapient mind. Better believe that it's alien signs, the way I forever just stay in my prime. All night long, I struggled and hustled to get the spotlights on. My come up from under, but look, I'm alright now. But you hated the show when I made it look way too easy. They said I can't, they said I won't, but I did the impossible for show when I made it look way too easy.
I like that last shot.
What do you think? You go first.
What do I think? Oh my God, the bars. It's just, I mean, I shouldn't even be surprised anymore. This man. The thing is, he's obviously, which we've said again and again in all our reactions, he's felt so much resistance in his years as an artist because he raps in English. And you know, I think when he started out, it was the record labels, the music, TV channels, and all those that you had to rely on to get your music out there, right? The radio people. So I love how he called out the, what is it, the cubicle plebs.
Cubicle plebs, yes.
I laugh. Because I mean, we've seen enough music programming rules in our life to know why or how, you know, he must have struggled. But yeah, so I mean, I have to sit and recall every line of his, but there were some major bars. The one with Angelina Jolie, that one was, I was like, what? I mean, you have got to be supremely aware of things in the world, one, current events, you know, two, just your general knowledge, you know, to spin words together like that and to drop bars like that, because his metaphors and his, but
That's true.
And you know, like I wish I had the thing is, so now you hear someone saying I am the best and I am, you know, all you. It takes a lot of confidence to be able to say that, and I really don't think he comes across as arrogant, because a lot of people, when you know, the thing is, mediocrity hates talent. So so when people look at him saying, oh, I'm the best and I will struggled and hustled and came up my way and, you know, found my place in the scene and all of that, and I'm all this, I admire it. But you'll see majority of the people then turn around and say, oh, you're so full of yourself. Oh, it's a very natural reaction of the people or the world in general, especially people who are in your industry or, you know, who have to deal with you. But actually, that's just confidence. Like, I know my shit. I worked hard at knowing it. I wasn't born with this knowledge or with this ability to rap at this speed and pace and drop these bars. Like, it's something I worked hard at. I trained myself. Like, you know, that whole keyboard bit, I loved that. What was that line? I'll have to look up the lyrics. But he's just like, you know, I did my time. I did what I needed to do. I sat and I learned the words and I learned the verbs and I did the groundwork, and that's the reason I am here, and I'm confident of who I am and what I can do. And if that comes across as arrogance to you, then tough, you know, it should instead inspire you to up your game and get to my level and blah, 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 whatever. But yeah, you go. I think I've said a lot. You tell me.
I think so. You can't be someone who is oblivious to the world around them and then kind of get his rap. Okay, because this is a rapper who's very intelligent and who's also
it'll go over your head if you're not.
It'll go over your head if you don't really have a certain cognizance of the world around you and what's happening in the world around you currently. There is that thing, no, if it looks easy, if it's going to be hard. If it looks hard, it's going to be damn impossible, right? So a lot of times people who are really good at their job also make it seem like it's very easy to do. right?
Because you don't see the struggle behind the scenes.
You don't see the struggle, you don't see the blood, sweat and tears, you don't see what's gone into getting to that point of effortlessness, right? It's like whether you call it the 10,000 hour rule or years of practice, or it's the discipline and at honing that talent, you know. So it's all of that. And
which is a post, sorry to interrupt, it is a post I saw recently. Some graphic designer had put that if I can finish the job you've given me in 10 minutes, it's because I spent 10 years getting that skill.
Exactly. So it's a similar one, right? It's like, yeah, it takes me 20 minutes to pay that job, to finish a job, but you're not paying me for my 20 minutes. You're paying me for the 15 years that took me to get to the point of finishing something in 20 years, right? So I think it is that. In a way, I think Brother V will always be somebody who's niche, because you know, we are, for lack of anything else, for better or for worse, we are in a country where Hindi is the majority and Hindi seems to rule. And sadly, there's a lot of mediocre rappers who think they are rappers, who are not rappers. They are not wordsmiths. They are not poets. Rappers are supposed to be poets. You know, we know people who just will milao jumla and they will write 4 things and come up with really sophomoric crap, but he's going to be a league of his own.
Who just recite their poems at a faster speed. That's basically what it is.
Yeah, but it's I think it's a track that comes out of what he's gone through. I think that's something that does come through, you know. And for some, like you said, it might be arrogant, it might be cocky, it might be just confident, or it's just who you are. And I think at some point everybody should be allowed to be unapologetically who they are, right?
Yeah, the thing is, I hate it when people are like, oh, look at her, she's so arrogant. Like, no, dude, she's confident. She knows what she can do. And the thing is, it really goes up my nose, this whole attitude of trying to make other people dim their shine just so they don't shine brighter than you, or they don't overshadow you. Like, come on, you go behind the scenes and hide away for a few months and up your game and up your skills, and then come out and you'll probably shine brighter than this person. But don't try and put them down and start calling them things like cocky, or it happens in everyday life, and it really irritates me. So but yeah, coming to the music of this song, I love the sample he started with. It was
Carnatic, it was nicely produced.
Very nice.
I think it was really nicely produced, and I also think that the video was shot really well. I mean, it's shot in Bangalore, obviously. I was like, hey, Bangalore. But I also thought it was very nicely shot.
I like all his videos. He doesn't do too much fluff. He's just there facing the camera. He's walking down the street, or he's standing and he's doing his thing. But it's just him, spitting words and talking to the camera straight. And then there are different angles and shots and walking shots and whatever stills. But I love his videos. They keep you engaged. In the middle, when it kind of started slowing down, I was like, don't tell me it's over. I want more. So I hope he releases like new stuff soon. I want to see what he's up to nowadays.
Let's hope the quarantine has been put to good use and there's new music coming out, I hope.
So thank you for recommending this. You want to end it? I'm always ending our video.
That's it from us for today. If you have any feedback, do let us know. Thank you for recommending this video to us. Like, comment, subscribe. We will be back in the next one. See you soon. Bye.
Bye.